great way to bounce back, especially from a defensive standpoint. We did that. And after that first quarter, we kind of just buckled down, got back to our schemes defensively, made stops, and pulled away from there.
Second quarter, after going 1 for 10 in the first quarter, you explode and stay consistent the rest of the game. What do you attribute that to?
Just keep it going. Try to find other ways to get going. Trying to get my legs back underneath me, trying to find some energy. Just keep it going. That's it.
How did Chris Copeland kind of open things up for you guys as well with what he was able to do?
Well, when he's in the lineup, he give us another option, another threat on the offensive end. We can space the court out. He can make plays. We make plays for him. He knock down shots, and he know how to score the basketball. That's one thing he know how to do.
What was the difference there on the defensive end in the second quarter? I mean, did you guys know 29 points something needed to change?
Yeah, we came back into the huddle at the end of the quarter. So, looked up 29 points. That was definitely too many points in that first quarter. Then we just buckled down that second quarter. We held them to 12, 13 points, and, the game kind of turned around from there.
Melo, what did you think of Anthony Davis? And, did you give him any advice this summer on the Olympic team about the NBA and his future?
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody knows what he can do on the basketball court. It's just a matter of sticking with it. It's a long season. You're going to have ups and downs in this season. As long as you just stay the course, and that was my advice to him.
You have a play like that where it's kind of one-on-one and you score the basket on him. Did that happen a lot in the practices with the U.S. team?
No, not really. We didn't really have situations where we switched off on one another in practice and things like that. We probably joked around and played around after practice, one-on-one and things like that, but not during practice.
You guys have a bunch of guys who are banged up. You might be a little under the weather. Is this almost a good time for this London trip to happen?
This time couldn't have came at the perfect time, man. No better time than right now. Give us 3-4 days, get some rest, get guys back. Definitely looking forward to the return of Shumpert. Raymond is on his way back. And give it to guys who's been playing major minutes, time to rest their bodies and, heal. And, see what happens from there. But this couldn't have came at a better time for us.
Coach was talked about basically playing a lot of minutes and how we'll play great in the second quarter down the stretch.
Well, Jason, I mean, he always stayed the course. He's probably one of the most calm, people that I've ever been around. Even when things is not going right, he's always, have the same attitude. Come to the bench, always, keeping everybody positive. And when his number is called out there to make shots, he always come through making big shots for it.
Hey, Melo, why?
Well, Pablo, I think he see his role changing, even more now with Raymond being out. He's saying that he has to step up, he has to do a lot more. He's been putting the pressure on the point guard these last couple games and, doing things that we've been looking for him to do.
You did this with the Olympics, going overseas to London. What does it take to adjust your body to that? Does it take a couple days when you do this travel?
Yeah, well, I think the NBA did a great job of the way they scheduled it, getting us over there, 3 days early, give us a chance to get acclimated to London, and then coming back having some days off as well. So this is a big week, for us as far as getting our bodies right and taking care of the things we need to take care of.
Is it going to feel weird after being there, 3 weeks, just playing one game this time? Just going for, this shorter trip?
I mean, we there for 3 days before that, but like you said, I've been there for almost a month, 2.5 weeks, this past summer. So to go back, just play one game, it's definitely gonna bring a lot of memories.